Hey guys, it's Check Life here, and this is a Lapis Gates tour. It's a server that my friend owns right now, Gun1230. One of his friends and his brother, they're all owners of this server, and it is a server that I am moderator on this, which I did not truly ask to be, but I wanted to be part of it, so I got to be moderator for helping build. But anyway, this is the server. It's a fractions PvP server, and it's a nice small server at the moment. It's not open to the public. The day is, I've been told, around June 1st ish. June 1st. It's somewhere in the early week of June, early couple days of June. But this right here is Spawn. It's a nice area. What they have here is they have a little bakery, you know, here. I think it's decoration, but I'm not too sure. They have an enchanting area, which is good for you. This place is warps here, if you're wondering. This is just stables, and here we have a blacksmith shop. It's quite nice. These pricing things, but and over here is where you put your comments about it. Please tell them. It would be nice for them to know what they need to do. Oh, what's this? Oh well. Well, there's a first question by somebody who's been let on the server, you know, to check it out and everything. And so this channel, Sundew Enterprises, is going to be the official channel for Lapis Gates. By what I've known of knowledge, we'll give tours, we'll give updates, and they will happen every Friday, so you should always check that out. And now let's see what else we have here. I'm actually not too sure about what this is. Oh, it's just a house. But there's some random buildings that have occurred. So, yeah. And that's what happens. And so this is a big mansion. Not too sure if it's gonna stay when the server opens. So here's a sneak peek of it. It's pretty dark at the moment, not much decoration, but there's a sneak peek of it. So let's go back to spawn, just to easier, and let's go to the warps and let's check out a couple cities. But first I want to show a nice. So we have a role-playing village, which is not all the way done yet. It's, I think, in the process of making. But apparently there's a role-playing village. It's, got some pretty cool... What? Vampers? Oh, Pampers! Gosh, I'm an idiot. Okay, but, yeah, this person's here. Got a bank, you know, shop, a couple houses, a nice farm. So this is a role-playing village. Not too sure if there's many out there. But, yeah. I think, what is this? Oh, a house upside down. That's ridiculous. Okay, so now let's go back to spawn. So that's a role-playing village. No, the server has. Now let's go to next on this, and let's go to PvP. So this is our PvP arena. It's not very good. We also have two more, but I'll get to those later. This is a starter kit area with a giant sword in the background. It's really nice. All of this was made, you know, by hand, except, you know, copying for World Edit because it's just kind of a pain. But, so we have leather helmet, you know, leather stuff, wooden sword, stone sword, and a stone axe. Just get rid of that. But, so, yeah, this is our, PvP arena. Not very good. We have the Royal Mushroom, little house here, kind of a parkour thing, a tree, little oasis, and a just little area right here. You know, trap yourself, you can't get out. There's no pressure plate. So that's basically, this PvP arena. It's very boring, but, we have better ones. We do have better ones. Now let's go to the second one, which I believe is warp shops. Now this is the thing I like about the server is that there's villages. These are like villages that we built by ourselves. So if you're wondering, there's a sign, you know that. And then we have a the Melons train station. What are you doing here? Okay, so this is a train station from spawn to this town. You know, if you feel like, oh, I just want to take a train, you know, see the scenery. So it's $3 for a minecart. Go right ahead, take it. It's these tracks are not protected, so animals are warning and people are too. But I think if people idle on these tracks, I think I noticed if players goofing on the track, they'll be being okay, yeah. So yeah, there's a dungeon at spawn that is going to be our prison. So, you know, timeout kind of thing. They're not allowed to be going anywhere. So this town I built, it was mostly done by hand, all hand. I have to thank Bozzy, the Bozzy Pizza 1. He did help me with some of these crappy buildings, like this one. It had a plain roof and it's kind of lazily done. And so what I have here is these two chests here. One says if you are I have a cemetery. It's about the city's history, and if it said if you're being disrespectful in there, I'm gonna I'm gonna kill you and take your stuff, because I do not take anything. I don't care what people say. It's part of this town's history, and if I see that, it's just not gonna work out well. So that's what's gonna happen. And if you also try to kill a player or an admin in this city, which PvP might be off, but still, if you're attempting to bully or do something, you will be killed as well, and your stuff will be put in this chest for other players to grab. So this village is called Milhikerix. It's really weird, and so here's some information. This town was built by Ropucha 37 all by hand. I built these walls, but used World Edit because, you know, it would have taken forever. This is a shopping town, so be mindful about that. All the prices are made by the owners. It's kind of a lie. I actually made all the prices, so do not believe that one bit. It's really okay. So I've been given a text message, so I'll just ignore that. If you have something to say about the server, please go to spawn, write it down to see. All the rules and news in the town are in the town hall. There are many stores in the town with everything you should or will be here. The barter station, where you trade with the mayor. The barter station is where you trade with the mayor to get cool items from. Enjoy your stay and have yourself a good day. So I don't believe I actually forgot to read you this fair warning. But it's a fair warning. It said, these items are overpriced because we want you to play real survival Minecraft. This is a faction server, if you didn't know this. But if you need an item badly, here it is in the store. I did try to overprice it a bit so people wouldn't get this. This is a comment place, so if you need to write a comment. In the barter station, I don't not believe in people selling stuff on servers. I think it's kind of cheap to earn money. I really want you to go out there, fight mobs. And in PvP and arenas, we'll probably give you some money for getting some kills. So, but if you really need to sell crap, I think there's going to be a selling station over there for, like, cobblestone, gravel, things that aren't really too bad to sell, because it's just kind of, get out of here, I don't want you anymore. So, yeah, this is the barter station. So I have many stores in here. They're all usually built the same. There's a bank here, which is nice. Store your stuff in ender chests. There's a cemetery. I wrote names and things down. Here's a trade station for if you want to trade. A crafting station, because, you know, it's annoying to go back and forth. I did public brewing because I think it's kind of nice, and I want to be nice to people. Public enchantments, public anvils. So this is the town hall over here. And, yeah, so more shops over here, and more space for more shops is what I think of it. And so right now, I should go to the store terms. A closed store means that the items in the store are too OP at the moment right now, so that they will be sold later. Like, how do you say, like, if I was to sell, saplings of different kinds, it's just kind of really stupid to me, because if the server is very low people, there's still an abundance of that out there, so it doesn't really matter. So I also have out of stock items, which means that the item is too OP for buying at this moment, but the rest of the shop has items ready to go. Hope you're okay with these. So that's some of it. There are 13 shops, 4 closed, 9 open. There's like 4 or 5 that are just empty, so I didn't say they were shops. We have 6 public stations, I just showed you. 1 player trade, 1 barter station, items out of stock, 9. We have new places opening, another shop, I already have that up, and a redstone shop, which will be up, because the nether will still be used. News about this. And then, huge thanks to Bozzy and Gun letting me on the server and do this, and Bozzy for helping me with my things. Here's some rules about the server: no griefing, no killing, no abusing of the shops. Don't be a whiner. Yes, you may kill the mobs. Don't break the walls. No hacking or cheats. Be respectful in the cemetery. Then I have a little history here. I don't want to read it to you. I even have a book here, but shouldn't take it. But I even have a book there that one of the guys wrote. It was really fun to have this. And, okay. So, but I have closed shops, I have a disc shop right here, which has all music discs, because, you know what, screw it. And this house over here is an admin place, so it's a meeting house for all the admins. So, yeah. And now we shall go to Warp. I think it's Docks. Warp Docks. Okay, so this is something built by one of the owners. He built this nice boat, decoration, a house. Pig Bay, which doesn't have very many pigs anymore. Picnic table. That path leads to spawn. And then he also has a lighthouse somewhere over here if you follow these tracks. It's a nice boat, though. I don't think it's completely finished. The sails aren't finished. I don't think it's too bad. This is a long path, This is what I think is pretty cool, what he did here. He said, Spire Rock, natural formation, please do not destroy. I thought that was really cool. And then here's the lighthouse, which he named Spire Rock. Point Lighthouse. I think it's supposed to be rock. And it was built by Fearlista. And let's go up. It's really empty inside. It's just dark and empty. And this is what it is. It's kind of nice. Lighthouse. And so after this one, I can't remember. So I'm gonna go to spawn and go to the warps, because we have PvP and everything. PvP, docks, shop, statues. Now, this isn't a place where we honor all the staff members of the server. This is just a little house, just because. We'll leave the door open. And so these are all the statues. This is YBR Nate, I think. YBR? Is it YRB? YRB Nate. Never mind. And this is Monkey. Okay, Monkey 455. This is, of course, me. This is Walter Zito. 455 again, kind of weird. We have penguins here, and penguins. This is Gun 1230. Nice statue, by the way. And then this is Cool Skater, which is these two are both owners. Fearlista doesn't have a statue yet. And this is Bozzy Pizza 1. Don't know what happened here. Really clueless about what happened here. So, but anyway, that's what the statues are, and which is really cool, because right next to them we have 2 freaking amazing PvP arenas. This is what I like to call the ant farm. The guy who built it calls it something else. Seventhsaint actually built this with Bozzy Pizza 1. Both Sundew Enterprises crew members, which is quite nice. They have a spire here. And so you would just jump in here, go down, over here, you know, just go through the mob, or just go through here, and apparently there are secret entrances at places that I still have not found yet, so you should probably check it out and see if you can find it. Oh, I've never known about this place. Was this recently added? Oh, it just leads down here. This is probably recently added. So yeah, this is what the PvP arena is. This is quite cool. And then yeah, we call it the ant farm just because it looks like that. And then here's the old horse track, I think it's called. But I'm not too sure what it's called, but it's a nice little city here, and it's just a destroyed horse track. Bossy Pizza 1 built this apparently. He said he's going to add more detail, but for some reason not allowed on the server. There's a discussion about it. And so yeah. So there it is. You know, it's quite nice. I actually really do like this one. I think he put a lot of effort into it, and he really deserves some credit for it. Which is really, really cool. But I think there needs to be some walls put around it, so, you know, it's more organized. And then, you know, a little ice track here, a little tunnel again through there, another tunnel. It's a really cool track. I really like it. And I think last on our agenda is the floating house. We have a floating building on this server. It's really, really interesting. It's really separates this server from most servers because it's an apartment place. You know, you can buy a house, store your crap there instead of not, if you don't want to build your house, or it's just, you know, buy a house so you can keep your crap safe, because sometimes these enchantment tables just don't, ender chests don't want to work, so it's a nice place to keep your stuff. See, it's all in the sky, which is really cool, and it's just little apartments areas, farm, and it's really, really cool. I think it's not finished. I don't think so. So yeah, here is usually a grand tour of the Lapis Gates. These videos are always posted Friday, so always check them out. Always make sure that you have you're always up to date if you want to play on this fraction server. It's a different fraction server, so it should be a lot better than most of them. So that's why I absolutely love it. This is just because it's different. It's a different kind, you know, dungeons here, just so because people will be absolute a-holes on a server. So might as well lock them up, you know, teleport, get out, lock up, and they'll probably be disabled of any more whatever teleportations. They can't go anywhere, can't be released. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. And so these videos will be posted on Friday, also with like gun builds, like, because Travis is, well, Travis, whatever. He's actually a really, really good builder. He built all those statues, and he's really good at doing cool things. And same with Bozzy. So it's really fun to just watch him build sometimes. So that will be also posted on Fridays. It's just gonna be because I really do want to help the server out, not just because I'm part of it, just because it's a friend server and it's different. It's different from the rest of these servers. So I hope you've had a fantastic day, evening, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time you've got on that clock, and I hope to see you guys next time. See ya!